In our society right now, every one of us must have come across someone that suffers from stress, anxiety, straight through to depression. What's worse is that we don't know that some of these people that come to us suffer, and they do suffer. They suffer in silence. We all know the benefits of exercise on mental health. We know from teaching groups, whether it's yoga, exercise to music, no matter what, how a community, how the sharing of music and movement makes us feel. This is our opportunity to take what we know, what we love, and what we're good at and make a difference. So what I've decided to do with some of my friends is create a little program, a routine, a vinyasa, a flow of yoga moves with fitness moves. And I've put it to music. Now my choice is my group fit contemporary yoga, and my performance track is Sounds of Silence by Disturbed. This is just an amazing track, and what he's done with it is fantastic. So this CD I've used throughout my yoga teaching over and over again. The first side is a great side to practice to get your teachings correct. And the second side is the performance side. It's dark, it's dirty, but I've put the Disturbed track on so that we can get this performance off to pat. Now, what I'm going to teach you here, you can stick to it, you can freestyle, you can add to it, you can take away. You need to tweak it in the way that you know how to suit your groups. I've just put some of the moves together that I like to flow to right now. What I want you to do is film it, put it on social media and start to raise money for people who suffer with anxiety, stress and mental illness. Let's do our part. Let's play a part. So I'm going to teach you now the routine. You modify or you advance it as much as you want to. So step close to the front of your mat. If you practice yoga breathing, this is the perfect time to show it and live it and really move the practice with breath. Otherwise, breathe normally and enjoy. We kick off with inhale. If you're not used to yoga, don't worry about the breath to movement, and exhale. So every up movement we inhale and then we come down. We're really going to play about with flexion and extension and expressing ourselves through movement. So you'll flex the spine, you'll flex the knee, you'll flex the hip, and you'll come down and you will slouch and drag yourself up. And at the point at the top you grow, you extend, everything extends. And we swoop back to one of the most powerful positions that we have in our library, the lunge. We fix it. And then we collapse it slightly and boom, hold it into a spinal rotation. Start this spinal rotation by resting, by looking and reaching. You'll finally come to a prayer position. We come down, we make a lock, we push ourselves off the thigh as we rotate. And then I collapse this position. I straighten and I start to tease the hamstring through flexion and extension. Once I've got this position established, I'm then going to put a spinal rotation onto this. Now for a quick change, so I use my eyes, I focus, I spin it round and I hit the warrior two posture before going into a side bend, and then we go deeper, deeper, deeper into the full range of the posture, and then we go much deeper into the side flexion, lateral flexion. Now sit. First option is to reach. Second option is to bind, not for everyone, it's a choice. And from there we have a quick release into the tricep dip, pushing through to up face. Push back to down face all through tricep dip. Into the Freestyle Fitness signature move, which is that figure of 8. Just repeat it until they know it. Dancer's bridge, which will flip out into reverse bridge and then cascade back down into your second dip. Lift it up, sit back. And then we'll go again, jumping in. So here I flex, everything comes down, I connect with my mat. I drag my sorry self up, and then at the top I gain confidence and I extend everything before swooping back to the lunge. Clasp, release and rotate. Remember, work at your pace. Once again, we come into a protected position before pulling back and twisting, and then shoot out of the posture. Reverse, load, reverse more, and then drop. So choice or your bind. Then drop it down, wisp the front foot out, back extension, figure of 8. Now it's a choice if you put this section on. You don't have to. Or you can freestyle, create your own. And we finish. So there you have it, my version. 2 disturbed sounds of silence. Share, share, share. Put it on your Instagram, put it on your Facebook, put it on your Twitter. Plaster it over social media. Raise as much money as we can, doing what we love. This is our opportunity. Please join me. It will be great fun as well. And let me know how you're going all the time and if you need anything. You can get me, Jane Nichols, Group X Training, www.groupxtraining.com, Jane@groupxtraining.com, that's Jane with a Y. I look forward to seeing you all.